What's up, Wizards? What's up, world? And welcome to the Lanova Cup. We've been waiting a long time to get this underway, and tonight we have a very heated matchup between TJ Brown and Quantinum. These players have both had very intense skirmishes throughout the regular season, the last of which, Quantinum taking a big loss when he challenged TJ Brown to a grudge match. The loss brought him down further into last place while vaulting TJ Brown into the top 5. Right now, we are going to see the two of them getting ready in the jousting arena, and we got one thing for certain. Revenge is on Quantinum's mind, and TJ Brown is out to prove that it was not a fluke. So, if you'll join me, let's check him out now. Here we go. Game 1 of the Lanova Cup. We have TJ Brown versus Quantinum. What we're going to see right now is the joust match to see who is going to build first. Joining me tonight on the commentary is Triple V. How are you?
Hey, what's going on?
So right now the players are going to be getting into their pride robes. What we see here is a 1 HP spear battle, which we're going to be using as a joust. We're going to be playing it in the Arena of Clarity, so it's going to be fast-paced. That way they have their spells on cooldown. So we're going to be using this in lieu of a much less exciting coin flip. What do you think about that idea?
Yep, no, I like it. It's very fair. I remember in Counter-Strike, you would do the same thing before you go and start the matches, and I think even in Rainbow Six Siege, like there's a lot of games that's how you end up picking first. So it's pretty cool. Which is based on skill also. It's not just based on luck, like a coin flip.
Yeah, it's a little bit of RNG, but if you've got some good aim, you may have a slight advantage over your opponent to be able to choose whether you want to kick or receive first. The winner of this will have the choice to decide whether or not he wants to build first or counter build first. So right now we have TJ Brown wearing the Pride robe, Quantinum wearing the Shadow version of that, and they are setting up their builds. Right now we have a Bouncing Surge Standard and an Ice Spear Signature. We have a Entangling Vines Dash, which is completely useless, and a Basic. So
I like the completely useless.
Completely useless. Players will have to kill their opponent with one of their spears. Basic kill will not count. They're not allowed to pick anything up off the floor or use those. There are hazards on the Arena of Clarity, and those will be in play. So it looks like they are finally they're setting up their builds right now, finalizing what they've got. They're going to take us into the Arena of Clarity any second now. This is an interesting matchup. TJ Brown and Quantinum facing off in a grudge match earlier this season. TJ Brown winning that versus Quantinum's challenge, awarding Quantinum a big loss of 5 points and a big boost to TJ Brown. Here we go. We're starting round 1.
All right.
Super fast-paced. 1 down. See, the hazard still works. Let's go. 2 down.
Okay. I like the best of 3. Makes it fair.
Yeah. We're gonna get three matches right here. Winner of this is gonna be able to choose first. Offsetting spears. That's it.
There you go. That was like a Western duel.
Yeah. TJ Brown's gonna win the duel, win the joust. He's gonna decide whether or not he's going to pick first or second. The players are now going to change out of their robes into neutral robes. In the Lanova Cup, we are going to be wearing neutral robes throughout the match. No buffs.
As per tradition.
As per tradition. So in the Kingmaker series, we played with robes. The buffs are interesting, and we want to try something different. We want to try and highlight just the skill of the Arcana, the skill of the player using the Arcana. What it looks like, TJ Brown has chosen to build first. So let's see what he's coming up with.
It's always fun to mix it up because you always give a chance to someone that could potentially be the top dog, because if you master one set of loadout with a certain robe, it might not be as effective with a neutral robe. Doesn't seem like a lot, but they definitely help. For example, increasing the evade or the critical damage. That alone could change the whole dynamic of the match.
Correct. Yes, correct. It definitely does make it different. And as we see right now, we've got TJ Brown going with his Aqua Beam and Scimitar, Volt Disc, changing out that Aqua Beam for a Melee, which throws him for a loop. And we have Quantinum with a Lightning Aspect, a Tearing Whirlwind, and some Claws, Poison Dash. So, we're in the first round. And it looks like TJ's going to be the first work.
Alright. Straight to attack.
Yeah, Lightning Aspect and Claws getting them in there. I don't know, it didn't hold them too much, but it did a good amount of damage. Let's see if they can synergize. TJ Brown, I think, has a better move here. He's got Snare possibly, he's got mid-range, and he's got some danger up close where that charge is going to take down some projectiles and make it hard to get close.
Yep.
Right there. Combo. And that was Quantinum that took that. That Tearing Whirlwind came in handy there.
Yeah.
Really turned that around. We got TJ Brown now evading Quantinum's Lightning Aspect Claws. So far, they're playing a lot of space here.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he was using his dash. He was kind of like a buffer.
Yeah, waiting to see who's going to pop in there first. TJ has a huge advantage.
It's funny when you see that there's a pickup available. It's almost like you're kind of showing your opponent where you're going.
Yes, they are definitely contested pickups that you know that are going to be flashpoints.
Yep.
Enhanced chakras. Going to give him a little bit of a defensive shield, but he's going to need a little bit of help. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean at that point it was pretty much. That was 1 HP. It's not much.
Even with the
do.
Stone Seekers, it's not much you can do right now.
Yeah.
1-1 first match. That poison build, that poison dash is doing its work. It seems like TJ's poisoned most of this match.
Yeah. Yeah, very effective. That's the best when you have multiple players and also even new players. Is you always have a fresh new loadout that
something brand new. Yes.
Yeah.
You wouldn't normally expect.
Yeah, because you get so used to a certain loadout and certain opponents.
That's right. Right now, Quantum picking up full 6 spells. TJ still got his 4. Quantum has the advantage here, but it's still an even match. He's got the air shield. He's got the fractal. He's making space. Now he's got a threat from far and a threat up close, but TJ Brown pulling off that scimitar and that shield. That's a tough combo.
Yeah.
So.
And and he had all the pickups. So surprising, which gives you a very big advantage.
He definitely had spell advantage with having 6, but he was able to land that. He was able to land that scimitar plus that shield. TJ Brown is going to take it 1-0. TJ Brown is going to have the opportunity to build first. It looks like he's denying to change anything. He's not going to change anything. Quantinum is going to hit the book and see if he's going to change anything up. Yeah, I like TJ's build better there. A lot better. He had a mid-range option, he had an up-close option, and I think he had like S tiers of both. The dash made it very interesting. Getting in there, hitting that dash, you're going to get a really devastating shock effect. It looks like Quantinum has chosen his build. Double jump. TJ has the opportunity to change anything. He's going to decline. And Quantinum is going to take us into the second arena. This is a tricky choice. This is the arena of clarity. He's going against a mid-range plus a melee build with double jump. I'm not sure this is the best choice of arena. TJ Brown has got a tough combo, and it's constantly going to be on cooldown with that charge, with that dash, scimitar, charge, dash.
Once he catches you, that's it. It's like you're in quicksand. You are not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. And plus, on this arena, when it's constantly on cooldown, it's going to be very tough to play that. And I think the jump is not going to be the option.
No, that's your worst nightmare. Like you said, especially in this arena, there's no cooldown.
Yeah, and with that land time, you land, if you don't hit your jump, you're kind of exposed even right there. Even though you've got a little bit of a safety zone, it's going to be tough. TJ Brown going down.
So dominant.
TJ Brown, yeah, very dominant. That's 2-0. TJ Brown. Going to the pregame. Let's see what they got. We're updating the scoreboard. Looks like TJ is gonna keep that build. He's gonna keep the Aegis charge, the scimitar. Quantinum is gonna get rid of those double jumps. This is a best of 5, so the first of 3 is going to take this matchup. Okay, so Quantinum is going for Aquabeam and Sentry. Okay. Aquabeam and Sentry.
Thought he was going to do a mono build for a second there.
Yeah. Aquabeam and Sentry, and what's he going to do with his basic? So, Aquabeam and Sentry's got 2 very long-range options, so he's going to outrange TJ right here. Volt Disc, yeah, definitely has range advantage. Let's see what TJ's going to do with it. I think TJ's going to stick Quantinum. He's going to get to choose the arena.
There you go.
He's going to go into, he's going to take him into the no-stun arena. So this right here is some good gameplay. Quantinum, knowing that his deadliest, TJ's biggest strength is his stun. He just took it away from him, and he put him on cooldown right here. Look at him. He's just keeping max distance. He's playing at his advantage. He's playing his advantage, making TJ chase him around, and he's gonna totally dominate this. It should be very hard for TJ to win this.
That was a great decision from Quantinum.
Yeah, great decision. This was well thought out, and he took that match with very little resistance there.
Yeah, TJ Brown is essentially fighting with his hands tied behind his back there.
Yeah, knowing how your spells are going to work, knowing how the mechanics of the individual stages are going to work, and throwing a little sucker punch here, he should pick up a free win here.
And with that Aqua Beam, I mean, you just can't get close.
That's it.
Happen.
Yeah, it's not going to stun you. It's not going to push you away like it normally would, but he's going to hit you for 100 points.
Yeah.
Hit you the whole thing. And that Sentry just going to do its job from long distance. Right there. And he completely took away TJ's best tools.
Yeah.
Picking up that Zephyr doesn't really need it.
Very smart move. Great pivot there.
Great pivot. This decision gets him this win. I would be very surprised if TJ pulls this off. He's got to do a lot. Even with those water dragons. That's it. Quantinum gets on the scoreboard. 2-1 TJ Brown.
No surprise. They'd be surprised if you lost, actually.
That would have been something if he lost, yeah. That Earth Arena, it's not often used, but you know what? It certainly can be. It has its place. So, Quantinum is going to be up to the book first. He's going to build first. And it's going to be up to TJ Brown where we're going to fight next. Still point game, TJ Brown.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard. I only know a select few of individuals that could come back from this.
Yeah, select few. Earlier in the season, we did see a 3-0 or an 0-3 deficit from myself and Apu. I think it's worth shouting that out to go 0-3 and then win a best of 7. I mean, that is some accomplishment. Round
of applause. This when you cue up that button.
We could put some L's in the chat.
We'll contact the editor for that one.
Oh, yeah. Funny enough, I will be facing Apu later on, and he will get his redemption. But look at this. Look at this. Picking up the Zephyr and the Drill, mirroring Scary Jack almost all the way with the claws. This is interesting, considering Quantinum's stance on Zephyr. Not a fan of the Zephyr. He even picks the Ignition Rush. He's pulling a Kingmaker Series Scary Jack clone right now, and he's going to try and take it to TJ Brown. We're going to see Melee versus Melee. This is an interesting matchup. It's up to TJ Brown where he's going to take us.
Real political statement there.
This is a big political statement. Goes to show you. It goes to show you that whatever your stance is, you know, at the end of the day, it's about winning.
That's it.
He picks up his signature Aqua Beam. TJ answers by picking up some Seekers. That's going to help for sure. So, here we go. Zephyr, Drill, Aqua Beam versus aggressive melee mid-range. TJ Brown is still playing very aggressive. He's not afraid to get up close, and the Seekers can help him out. He's still pushing it, pushing it. Quantinum going to the corners, activating Zephyr. He knows how to play it. He's played against it many times. We've seen it played many times. Zephyr works. And it's a lucky pickup with that Aqua Beam. His brightness comfort zone. But still a very even match.
Yeah, I was just gonna comment and say that it looks like it's pretty much over, but no, it's pretty much even right now.
Yeah, TJ Brown reversing it.
And that's the beauty about this game.
Right.
The guy, you know, he's down to 21 HP, and
next hit's definitely gonna take it. Next hit's gonna take it. Just
that was a big evade.
Yep,
there
it was. That Aqua Beam coming in handy. 21 points.
The further you go away with that Aqua Beam, it's scary, especially in a situation like that where you just need one more shot and you win.
Yeah, one of the things with Aqua Beam is you got to get up close to it. You're never really out of danger of it, but the closer you get, the harder you can cut and sort of bring yourself out of its, you know, at least take away, nullify some of its advantage to give yourself a chance to fight it. You're never going to take away its full advantage, but
yeah,
you can't hit him from that far away, so you might as well get as close as you can.
Exactly.
Evading Zephyr, able to trample right over those grabbing vines. TJ Brown still answering with the mid-range, hitting him with the shield. Yeah.
So far, great turnaround.
Yeah, great turnaround. Another very even matchup. Look at that. Hits him with the scimitar on the way back, activating Zephyr just in time. And those vines, again, evasion, right, just to stand on those vines and make him useless for the time. Let's see it. Let's see it. Hits him with the shield and the scimitar. Quantinum down to 39 points. Aqua Beam again, picking up the Aqua Beam. It finds him.
These last two oh, there you go.
That's going to be bad.
Wow,
yep.
There you go. Wow, okay. These last two matches, very close.
Super close. Super close. Funny he picks up the Aqua Beam. Funny he's got the Scary Jack clone on. And we're going to go back to the
trademark
lobby. Yeah, it's trademark Zephyr Drill. It's got its own subcategory. We're going to update the scoreboard. And we're going to be 2-2. TJ Brown, Quantinum. This is going to be point game.
Okay.
Yeah, Quantinum is going to be first up to build. Let's see if he makes any adjustments. I mean, he did have a pretty easy time. His melee build versus TJ's mixed build. Doesn't look like he's going to change anything. No, he's going to keep it. TJ. Let's see if TJ's going to keep it. Not looking like he's going to make a move.
You gotta have a lot of confidence in your build to want to stick with it.
Yeah. TJ just saying, this is what I'm running, this is what I'm comfortable with, and I think I can do it with this. This is what he had beat Quantinum with in their grudge match, and I think he likes it. But he is playing against a very different build. He's playing against a very devastating melee build.
Yep.
Okay, final round. TJ Brown takes us back to the neutral arena for the final round. Game point. Quantinum, that first blood with that drill, popping that up quick and picking up an agent. Definitely at an advantage now.
Yeah, pickups are huge.
But look at that, TJ, even with the agent at his back, he's still charging with that shield. Look at that. He's still hitting his combo, he's still hitting his scimitars. He missed a dash, otherwise he would have been able to pull that combo a little bit longer. And Quantinum hitting that Zephyr just in time to get out of it. not letting that not letting that agent go to waste. He's got that out there. He's going to keep TJ Brown moving. And once again, looking at 77 health on Quantinum, popping that agent. TJ is just fighting him with pure aggression. He's chasing him all the way down. He's not afraid of his epic throw. Let's see if that's a huge mistake. Yeah, Quantinum turning it around.
He came back about, this is the third round in a row. He came back from sub 50 HP.
Yeah. Yep, and we're going to see this right here. If Quantinum can take this game, he's going to take TJ Brown out, and he's going to advance. But TJ Brown, nice part of his combo, missing his second follow-up.
Oh, great jump.
Nice. Quantinum again picking up a wind agent. TJ Brown is not going to let him use it. He's got a jump to go with his combo, and he's just not going to drop it.
Yep.
That's it. Tying it up. That's it.
That's for all the marbles. All the marbles here.
Yep. Game 6. Game 5, brother. Game 5. Game 6 just sounds better. So game 5, third round, final round. The winner of this is going to take it, and we're going right back to even health. Half health gone from both players in 2 interactions.
Yep. Nice pickup.
Let's see. He's got the water agent. That's gonna be a big advantage.
That evade.
The evasion is, that's it. You can't get hit. Double. Look, we got agent versus agent. This couldn't be more equal.
Yeah.
Melee, TJ putting them in there. Evasion comes at
again,
perfect time.
Perfect.
Quantinum with the reversal.
Wow.
TJ pulling out of that corner, and that's that.
Wow.
Wow.
He almost pulled the rabbit out of a hat again.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was a great match.
That was an awesome matchup. That was a great first match to kick off the tournament. And, I mean, I don't even know what to see. Going into the next matchup, there was a lot of highlights there. Both players fighting extremely hard. I think every matchup was very close. That really could have went either way.
Yeah, for sure. Those last few rounds were very, very close rounds.
Very close. Quantinum being able to pull up that aqua drill, making it work, showing a lot of knowledge of the arena as well. Making a mistake in the clarity, but really showing some good decision making in that earth stun. So that's going to do it. TJ Brown is going to advance. Quantinum is going to sit on the bench. He's going to be in the losers bracket. He is going to face the loser of the MB versus Birdwatcher for the losers bracket. And I guess we're going to find out who TJ Brown is going to take next. That's going to do it. Triple B, thank you for stopping by the commentary booth.
Always a pleasure.
And guys, stay tuned. We'll see you next time. And if you're in the Discord, sound off. What you think of the match? What's your predictions on who's going to take what, who's going where?